Hello everyone from Chelsea Fan TV. Today we are in Top Notch Gym in Soho. It's gym therapy, Chelsea chat, whatever you want to call it.
Let us know in the comments, innit?
Yeah,
let us know a name in the comments for the show. That'll help us out.
There you go. I've got Charlie here. Thanks for your first guest, mate. First
Mate,
guest on the show.
always a pleasure to come down and help out, always.
And then the main man, Brendan.
Go.
No words required.
No words required, man. We're going to put them through a workout. We're going to have a good time. We're going to talk Chelsea as well. Let's get into it. So the first one we're going to do, right? Goblet squats, alright?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
slowly at the bottom, push back, come back up. Yeah? 17.5 or 20?
I like to go 20.
You got 20? What about you? 17.5?
Whatever you want, man.
I'll give you 17.5. So you're comfy. Same again, 10. Minimum.
So Brendan, mate,
And up.
you weren't a fan of what you saw against City. So the watch along highlight.
Oh man, I was just depressed watching the whole time. You know, Cam was telling me, "Why are you reacting?" I'm like, "Bro, I know my club, I know my team, I know we're gonna get to the final third. Nothing's gonna happen. We're gonna talk about being like, oh, blah blah blah."
But we weren't,
Same old story.
we weren't that bad though. Like,
You know, we weren't terrible. We were not terrible.
I actually think, we done okay. It was better than what I was expecting. Like,
Yeah, fair play.
We competed reasonably well.
If you were to give it a rating out of 10,
For
what would you
me,
give it?
6.
I'd
I'll
agree.
give her a 5.
5 or a 6.
Mate, Felix and Osman.
Good point.
Well, we don't need him, but we're getting rid of Sterling, aren't we? So
4 more.
I don't want to say pointless because that's a little bit disrespectful, but I look at it and I just think of all the areas of the pitch that need
That's two.
improving, that's the one area, another one of those players what
I get your
plays
point.
sort of in the pockets.
And down. Well done.
Another one of them players who plays in the pockets, plays in the half spaces, pleasing on the eye. Like, is that needed? I would argue not, but he comes in, he gives you a different option from the bench. I don't think he starts. He will start some games, but I don't put him in Chelsea's best starting 11. And look, let's see. I think for me, a little bit concerned that no one else wanted him. Like, we're talking sort of 36, 38 million pounds for someone that about 3 years ago cost over 100 million.
Yeah.
So the talent's there, the ability's there, but for me, there's red flags that one, no one really wanted him, and two, why has it not happened for him? Like, he's not pushed on since he left Benfica, so that's what I'd be concerned about. And I think he kind of sums up the sort of the modern day sort of social media fan, where people are just prepared to overlook the things that matter, i.e. end product, because he's a highlights reel player. Nice touches, a few flicks here and there, he's nice to watch, he's pleasing on the eye, but ultimately, I still need to be convinced about his end product, so I'm not seeing it.
he's still an upgrade on Sterling. And
I agree.
he's going to take a wage reduction, that's better for us. And then he actually wants to play for us as well. And you think nobody else, I reckon Barcelona would have taken him if it wasn't for the wages.
They would have found a way of doing it if they genuinely wanted him.
I don't know,
They're
mate.
pulling leaders like it's going out of fashion. They're like, if they want to do it, they'll find a way to do it. I don't know. Look, people say he's better than Sterling as a footballer, yeah. But if we're talking Enzo Maresca, I'm not a big Sterling fan at all, by the way. But if we're talking an Enzo Maresca system, right? And we know that he likes to play touchline wingers high and wide. I know we didn't see it against City. We saw 2 basic inside forwards, and I don't think that really worked. If we're talking Sterling against Felix, right, as footballers, it's not a conversation. But in terms of an actual out-and-out winger,
Yeah.
if we're talking
System as
system,
well. Yeah.
are you telling me that João Felix is a better out-and-out winger than Raheem Sterling? I would have to say no. And that might sound ridiculous. People might hate on that in the comments. But if we're purely talking system, right, Felix is not a better winger, is he?
No, he's not, but it's time, I'll be honest, mate, whatever. It's time for Sterling to leave.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I don't even think this is a long conversation.
Yeah.
He's
I
overpaid.
agree.
He doesn't do enough.
We'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm confident with Felix.
Maybe he plays Thursday, hat-trick in a conference league.
Oi. There we love him again. Cool. Anyway, guys, next exercise we're gonna do some incline bench. Where you have it like a V shape, an upside down V shape. You bring it down here, focus on the full stretch, pause, up you come.
Come on.
4 reps. Nice for sure.
I'm not that weak.
I didn't say you are. Trust me. Guys. Guys are like, all right, bro, I push 40s.
This is my own channel. I've got to represent something.
No, you have. But mate, it's the warm-up set though.
Exactly.
Oh, fucking hell.
Mate, you don't want to
Exactly.
be that guy. Like,
You figured it out.
bro, there's no point scoring all the goals in the warm-up but missing them in the real thing, is it? You
There you
don't
go.
want to go early doors on the warm-up.
Exactly.
I'll be totally honest. I had no idea this was a warm-up.
No, this is a warm-up, baby.
Yeah,
Come on.
we're doing 4 reps on a 10 to main set.
Well, I mean,
That's
that's good, no?
Good. Up.
And up.
Bring it all the way down, nice and slow, 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 slow. Pause. Push up. That's toe. Push it out,
warm-up.
It's warm up. And up.
You're a machine, mate.
And one more. And up. Beautiful.
I
All
don't know
right.
about you, Charlie, but
Down you go.
I'll be totally honest with you, mate.
And up.
When I go to the gym,
Push back.
I'm one of those guys. I walk in with the intention of doing weights. And I
And
look
up.
at the people that are
Right.
doing the weights, and I go, nah,
Like me.
I'm not doing it. Do you think Mudryk will get any game time at Chelsea, man?
Yeah, I think he'll play a lot. He'll play
You play a lot in the conference
a
here.
lot in the conference league.
I agree with that.
Like,
Do you think so, though?
Yeah. Like Chelsea,
Yes.
I think like for everything that I've been seeing, like Chelsea are still big believers in it. And look,
Have you lost belief? In pre-season, I'll be honest, I did lose it. I mean, do you remember when he had that shot that went over the bar? He cut inside. What game was that? Was it Madrid? No.
I can't remember. Do you know what it is with him though? Like, the reason why I stick with him is because the ability's clearly there, and he tries and he gets in a position. It's a little bit like Nicholas Jackson, right? I don't mind. We all hate it when strikers miss, right?
Yeah.
But I tell you what, you'd rather your attacking players get in the positions to get the opportunities and miss them, and not be in those positions at all.
Agreed.
So,
Agreed.
whilst it's frustrating they're missing and the end product's not there, at least they're getting in those positions to be able to produce that end product. That's the most important thing. The end product will come, but I still believe in him. But I'm under no illusions that the likes of him, Madueke and whatnot, this time next year, both of them won't be here. With Esteban Paez coming, one of those guys is going next summer.
Yeah.
And then I think it's between Madueke and Mudryk this season.
Yeah.
Whoever does the best will stay.
Anyway, come on, Charlie. This is your working set.
So what's
Straight
it gone
into
up from?
I've gone from the 7.5s to the Nicholas Jackson 50.
Nicholas Jackson 50s are popular here, aren't
The
they?
Nicholas Jackson set, boys.
Let's go. Good stretch.
Alex, what do you think of like all the complaints about the atmosphere
Three more.
and the bridge
I'll
yesterday?
be so real with you, man. I
dead?
completely agree with the fans that are complaining about it.
And one more.
There's no reason.
Mate, it's
There's
so
but I'm not talking about. I mean,
Put it down?
it's been dead for a long time. Think of it, mate. It's your first game at Stamford Bridge in the Premier League.
Was it
with
dead
Maresca.
silent?
No, it's not that. People are booing and complaining.
Oh, that's
when
what
they had
I
the
was
ball.
hearing about,
I was
yeah.
looking at it. I was
Oh, they're
thinking to
actually
myself,
booing the
mate,
players.
They were literally booing him. And Maresca was looking behind him in the East Stand, right? And there's a video of him going like this.
What do you think can be done about the atmosphere at the bridge though? Because like, let's be real, we're fans and we go, and obviously we're part.
Well, what do you
part
mean,
of
like,
it to
what
a
will be
degree.
done? Like, what does that mean?
What I mean
We
is,
can't be
like,
too
how can we
negative.
improve it? Because we know, mate, when you got players like Caicedo coming out last year and saying he prefers playing away from home, what sort of example is that setting?
Thing is, though, I would argue it's like that at a lot of clubs, mate. It's just that we were spoiled. We had so much success, and we've been brought right
Do you
down.
know
I mean,
what?
you thought
Yeah.
Arsenal was bad, mate, but Arsenal was a gradual decline.
We've gone
We
from winning
went
the Champions
from
League
here,
to bam.
mate,
Yeah, out of nowhere as well.
and we actually spent money.
Yeah.
We actually spent money as well.
Let's be perfectly real here, though, guys. Well, the last time we competed for the league was 2017 under Antonio Conte when we won. So let's not pretend that this is like a demise that has just suddenly set in under this ownership.
Yeah, but the ambition was always there, Charlie.
I get it, but can we
Two more.
maybe say, look, I'm the first one to criticise the owners, right? But can we say, whether you agree with their transfer policy or not, can we honestly say
No?
that they lack ambition? So,
Well, I think the word is, where is the ambition, right? Is it for trophies or is it to make money?
money.
I would say
Yeah.
that they want to win trophies because then they can make money.
No. You want this way?
Well, how many more sets have we got?
This is the last one.
Come on, then.
Yeah?
get-
Alright,
get
cool.
a few up.
6 minimum.
What are these Cole Palmers, mate?
Cole Palmer's, mate, yeah.
Come on, mate.
Cole Palmer,
Mate,
come
he
on.
might be watching this. If you can't get this,
He might be
one,
watching.
he's
Come
up,
on, man.
He's not going to come on the channel.
is
I have faith in you now.
Yeah.
No, you got
But you
this.
can get a few of these out for sure.
Let's go.
Mate,
You're right.
mate, you do this set and Robert Sanchez is leaving Chelsea.
And up.
I really want him to leave.
Right, let's get these reps out, bro. Yeah, Sanchez is going. Yeah.
Oh, let's go for one more. I hope you. I hope
I
you.
don't want Mike Penders either.
Yeah.
There you go.
Cole Palmer's. And bring back
Benjamin.
Yes.
Yeah. And bring Osimhen in.
Good stuff. Put it out. Hey boys, how are we feeling? How's the chest?
I'm alright.
Feeling strong?
I'm alright.
Yeah?
I feel good. I feel good.
Let's go, man. All right. Do you know what? I was gonna say no shoulders, but let's do one shoulder exercise.
Do one shoulder.
Let's do one, yeah?
That's
Do some simple lat raises, man. Ain't too hard. Let's go. Up. Slowly down. See that? Feel the tension the whole way through. Up. Bring down.
This could be very embarrassing.
It won't be.
Oh, we're good.
Oh, so your arms aren't straight. They're like.
No, they have a bit of. Some people do this. I don't agree with that. I like this. Go through it. Nice and strong, yeah?
Hang on.
So, like this.
Wide.
So not. So lift up the elbows.
Oh my.
Yeah,
God.
like that.
I think I might need to come down a little bit.
Yeah, you reckon?
I think I'll give him a go. But...
What do you reckon?
How do you think?
No, I can't.
Nah, that's too heavy. That's fine.
Go
Go
for
ahead.
fives. The belly shields, mate, the fives.
Close my bum, I can't help it. Anyways, get the belly. Come on. You want to get nice and strong? Over here. Forward the elbows, nice and strong. No, some twist it up.
There's one.
Bring it back down nice and slow, all controlled. There's number 2. Squeeze.
That's number 2.
Look at that. Come on, man. I know my stuff, man.
Mate, we've got all these rubbish players taking good numbers, man.
Yeah, man.
The Sassies.
The Sassers.
What do you think about the
I'm
Sassy?
definitely going on the baddie of shields, by the way. Yeah. He was,
No, you're not.
By the way, he weren't in the squad yesterday either.
But he does not suit Maresca's system at
Everyone's
all.
going
At
about-
all.
He's too slow. He's too slow.
Yeah.
It's weird, right? It's going to be another one of them. Like, I know he had like a little bit of hernia surgery in the summer or whatever. He hasn't
Like
featured
that?
in.
How far?
Around here.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
He hasn't featured
down.
in,
Down, all the way. Good. Bring it down all the way down, all the way down, all the way down, and here.
I
Good.
never
All the
understood
way down.
the baddie of shield signing in the first place. And do you know
No,
what?
me neither.
When he come in, right, it was kind of out of the blue. That
But he was really nice when he first came
That was
in.
the first. That was the first
Good.
sort of
5 more. I got you.
indication that Chalobah was done.
Up slow. Nice and slow.
So I think they signed him as a Chalobah replacement basically a year in advance.
4. Yeah. I'd say so as well. 3.
Look, he done okay last season. He did pay quite a lot,
2.
but
Slow.
Yeah.
Slow. 1 more. Come down nice and slow. 1, 2, 3. Down.
he lost. People forget that he lost his pace towards the end of last season.
Yeah.
I don't know what sort of money you'd get for him. I don't see.
35.
I don't.
You wouldn't get 30 million for him now.
What we paid for him? We're not going to
How
get
much
us
did we pay?
39.
We paid a no, not more than 30.
No, bro, it
Not
was
more than
39
35.
mil. I promise you, bro,
Was it euros though? Euros.
Oh, it could have been euros. Yeah, but
think
that's
euros.
still about 35 mil.
Okay.
We're not going to get that money back on him.
We would get. I think maybe send him back on loan to France. He played well out there.
Yeah.
I mean, who else is going to take him? I don't know what his wages are like either.
That's always start saying that. We are going to do. You know it. I'll call these bad boy incline rows. Sorry,
the mic.
make it work.
Yeah, I'm not going to crush the mic.
Don't worry.
It's not that big, don't worry. Maybe soon.
Nice and strong. Good. Set up. Pull back at the elbows. Good. And relax. Nice and control the whole way through. 8 reps. 2. Good. That's when you know it's working. 3. He's pretty lean. This guy's pretty lean. I can feel the back muscles straight away.
I love how he calls the weights players. I love it.
Please, I love it. Good.
God.
This is very good. Look at that. Look at that. These are back muscles. The girls love the back muscles, guys. Take it from someone who knows.
Guys, you've got to remember. This is predominantly a male audience.
True.
So
But you know, you've got to be catering to all audiences.
Exactly.
that's true.
We're diverse.
That is true. That is true.
3 more. 3. 2. Beautiful form. And
you make me
1. Good.
I can definitely up that.
Oh yeah.
I can go up to a Jackson. I can go up to a Jackson.
You want to
Man's going to the Jacksons.
go to the
I'm going to
Jacksons?
Jacksons.
Guys want to go to the Jacksons?
Yeah, go to the
I'm ready
Jacksons,
for a
yeah.
Jackson.
I'll
Why
go
not?
to the Jacksons.
I'll
Why
go
not?
Jackson then Palmer, mate. That's
So
where
good.
I'm at.
Jackson, Palmer, yeah. Boys, we're looking forward to seeing Jörgensen Thursday night.
Mate, why was he not on number 1?
Well,
Like,
because he's
what-
not
what's-
played it.
Mate, I'm sorry.
Nice 10.
I don't understand why Jörgensen's not playing for Chelsea. I don't care if he's had game time or not. You're a goalkeeper. You're not running, right? You're fit. If you can play for Villarreal, you can play for Chelsea, as far as I'm concerned. Was he with them in their pre-season, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so he was training. He's been training. He's fit.
Yeah.
He's ready to go.
Good.
So I know passing out from the back. People
more.
say it takes time. You've got to implement it. It's a goalkeeper, mate. You're going to pass to 2 of your centre backs, maybe a midfielder, and your full backs as well, right? If you're passing out from the back, it's not complicated. So
Yeah.
get Jörgensen in it and keep him in.
He's-
Might as well. What about Sanchez? Should he
why
never
not?
be starting for Chelsea?
He's been signed to be the first choice.
be-
Maybe not straight away,
But
he's not-
eventually,
he's
But
not-
if
he's
we-
not signed
November,
yet.
December, he's
Right,
the
as soon
number
as he
one,
gets-
straight
As soon
up.
as he starts playing, he'll be.
That's too long, isn't it?
It's ridiculous, mate. It's ridiculous. I don't understand what we're doing.
If walked in now, I'll probably get a picture with him. But the point is, he's not good enough for this football club.
Yeah.
And that's not being disrespectful. It's just being factual.
We'd all get a picture.
I love
Let's
it.
do it.
Sanchez.
But do you know what I mean? Though, like the fact that like there was reports saying that,
Two.
you know, Chelsea want to keep him because of his distribution. You see his distribution yesterday.
Mate, his distribution is shocking. Oh, come on, man.
Come on.
I'm not getting it up. I'm trying.
Come on. That's good. Let go. Well done. Oh, he's gonna go for it. He's gonna go for it.
Go for it, go
Go for it. Come on. Look at that. Up. Well done. That was good.
The effort. It's the effort.
No, that was good. That was good. Last exercise, guys. Try some push downs. You can keep yourself nice and strong over here. But look at the form. This is the most important thing. Bring it down nice and slow. Squeeze here. Bring it up nice. Slow all the way up. Pause. Bring it down. See that? Look at that. Up.
Zoom in on them.
Bam. Look at that. Nice and strong.
So thirsty.
Deep breath. And squeeze. When you get here.
Edit that bit out.
No, we're definitely
No,
keeping
keep
that.
it there. Keep it there. I'm keeping that there. Look at the triceps, guys. Look at that. This is beautiful.
Zoom in on the
down.
Champions League trophy cam.
Hey.
Zoom in on it.
Some clubs don't have that, by the way. Just saying.
You can laugh at us
There you
all
go.
you want.
Only come in London.
Only come in
laugh
London.
at us as
Pride
much
of
as
London,
you want.
people.
I was there in Porto. I
Down.
was there in Baku.
Slow.
We weren't Champions League.
Well,
Oh, it was against Arsenal, so
Europe,
it's still
mate.
Europe as well.
It's still Europe.
Two more.
We're going to be
Slow.
in Poland.
They're going to be Poland.
Who do
Yeah,
you
you
think's
go.
going to win the league?
Slow. City.
City. Yeah.
Slow. And one more.
I didn't watch the Arsenal game. How did they look?
That looks alright.
Looks alright.
And slowly, and relax. Hold on.
Again, they're going to have to rely on a City dropper because Arsenal ain't changed anything. They've had an extra defender. That's it.
Yeah, but he was the right position. They needed a Zinchenko replacement.
Yeah.
They've got it.
Arsenal are going to be good. Of course they are, but you just can't look past City. You just can't.
I am scared that Arsenal will win, personally. I'm actually scared.
I mean, we'd all rather City won.
Of course we will.
By a country mile.
I
coach you, man.
Arsenal win any trophies, but look, at some point it's going to happen.
And that's the thing. The now can only get you so
Part
far.
of me feels that like maybe this season, I hope it's not. Part of me feels like having challenged for a couple of years, like they're going to do a Liverpool like in the COVID season where they just run away
You
with
reckon?
it.
Yeah, it could be. It could be.
There's a
It could
possibility
be.
They could win it by 8 or 10 points, but equally I think City could well have too much for them. But
I think City are going to sign another player as well.
They'll
This
sign-
is the
they'll
thing.
sign
It's
another
because they've
player.
had injuries early, they're gonna get in the
go,
transfer
yeah,
market.
But it depends what they're going to bring in for Alvarez. They're going to bring an Alvarez replacement in. Obviously, Oscar Bob. They're talking about bringing in Ilkay Gundogan back from Barcelona.
That would be a great signing.
That would be a good signing,
That'll
yeah.
be big for them
What's
as
happened
well.
with him at Barcelona then?
I don't know, I just think-
They need to sell him for financial purposes.
Damn.
How much can they get? 20 mil? That would be great for Barca. They get 20
I
mil
don't
for
know
him.
how much money they'll get.
I reckon they might get
So I
15.
think he signed a 2-year deal, maybe 2 or 3 deal. Maybe they'll terminate his deal. I don't know.
Maybe 10 mil?
I don't know.
I mean, anything for Gundogan is a
Anything.
good.
Yeah.
But
he's getting on.
Talk about clutch players. Like he is.
Down. Good. He's
He's a
fantastic.
joke.
He's fantastic. I like him. 4 more of these. Up. Down. Big. Up. Down.
Boys, do you reckon we can win
Two more.
like the FA Cup or the Carabao this year?
That's not even on my mind. I say, if
We've got to
you
go
win
for a Carabao, mate.
Yeah, if you go for Carabao and Conference League, I'm happy. That's a smile on my face.
But what if we win those two and don't finish
more.
top 4? Are you still happy?
Well,
Yeah.
oh yeah, because you got a trophy. Screw it. I'd rather we win a
We're
trophy.
not Champions League.
No, but
Well, we've got to win a trophy.
right at the end of the day,
Do you think that's actually a priority? Because
Yeah.
I almost think
As
Champions
fans-
League is a priority
as
because.
fans though, like, let's be real.
fans.
We're not going to be.
I mean, I want us to win trophies, but I'm just saying.
It's a weird one,
I
isn't
think
it?
that it's actually.
Are we
in a
ready for
weird
the
way,
Champions
I
League?
think
From
it's
the football
in our
club-
benefit as a club to finish in the Champions League over winning a trophy.
From a
Just generally, not
business
as a fan.
generally, yeah.
But
I
as a, from a fan perspective, you don't celebrate. Oh, do you remember they come fourth that year?
Yeah,
you
of course,
celebrate winning the trophy. So from a fan point of view, I want the trophies. But then I fully understand from a club perspective, it's far more beneficial for us to be in the Champions League. Finances, attracting players.
I agree.
whatnot.
Yeah, the attraction of the players is
What are we
important.
not spoken
I want
about?
to be winning trophies at the end of the day.
Let's talk about Jackson.
I'll be real.
Briefly.
I did see the replay, even though it was offside. It does show. It does show because you with Cam and Cam hates.
Cam
Jackson.
hates him.
He hates
I was
him.
like, damn.
I don't hate Jackson. I quite like him. I think that
He's not a star.
he was suited to Poch.
Yeah.
Oscar. Mate, he was
I don't think we can say one
arguably,
game.
except for Cucurella, he was arguably the most improved player under Pochettino.
Yeah.
You can't put
Yeah, you
Palmer in
can't.
that bracket because, to be honest with
He was
you,
really good.
that was already his potential, right?
Yep.
Jackson started off, he had a massive dip, and he got better and better.
I'll try one more.
His hold-up play towards the end of last season,
Slowly,
was unbelievable.
Slowly. Agreed. Slowly, and relax.
Do you know what it is with Jackson, right? I'll be honest, guys. He needs someone else to come in. I still think at his age,
Literally what I've been saying the whole
At
time.
his age, there's
That's it.
too much responsibility on him.
And that's
He
it.
scored 14 Premier League goals last season. Look at how many chances he missed. You cannot tell me that he's not a 20 goals a season player.
And this is
He
the
is,
thing.
he is.
So you see, one of
but is it enough? Is it enough?
Yeah, it's enough.
the thing is, here's my one. So I said right that I don't think he's a starter for Chelsea, right? If we're going to go, if we're going to go to like winning the league again and so on and so forth, but he's not a bad player. He has potential. He has the things to make him a great player. But we need someone to be ahead of him,
Yeah.
so the pressure kind of comes off him a bit, and he can learn
Right now,
from a
we're-
senior player
right
who's
now,
better
we're-
than him.
Right now, we're relying on him for goals.
And that's the issue because we rely on him for goals more. We don't appreciate his game more because he's not good. Well, he's not good, but he needs to improve on that side of his game where more finishing, more of that. So if you bring in someone who's better than him, like an Osimhen, right, who's a better finisher, that would be perfect because then he can learn. And then he can become a starter for Chelsea in the future, where we're actually going to fight for the league
But
again.
people talking
You
about
see
he's
what I
not
mean?
going to be a starter, right? He's still going to play loads of games.
Exactly.
Even if Osimhen comes in, he's going to play. He's still going to
He's
play
still
so
gonna play.
much.
Would you play Jackson on the wing?
No,
I was thinking about that.
Not-
I don't think it's a bad idea.
Yes,
I don't think about
but
it.
not in the, but it's the same.
Is it
thing
not
we're talking
practical?
about- But it's the same thing we're talking about with like your Felix and your Nkunkus
Well,
and
I'd
stuff.
rather see
It's-
Jackson on the left than Nkunku.
Sure.
I'd rather see Nkunku down the middle.
If you're talking Jackson or Nkunku on the left, fine. But what I mean is though, like on the left-hand side, you're not going to play Jackson ahead of a Pedro now. You're not going to play him ahead of maybe a Mudryk or whatever.
I think I probably would though.
Like, if we're talking out and out wingers though, like Jackson again's another one of them inside forwards. Yes, he's got a bit more of that one-on-one
just
winger
said
stuff
earlier
about him,
about-
but he's a wide forward though.
We just said earlier, Maresca doesn't play
always,
without and out wingers.
no,
This is
not always.
perfect.
They're not always,
Jackson
but
is-
like that. If you're going to play, for me, as I said earlier, like if you're going to not play two out-and-out wingers, you have to play one.
Yeah.
Because we saw it in that game against City. We had no out-and-out wingers, and it didn't really work.
I think Jackson has the credentials to play that role. He can run in behind. He can cut inside. I mean, this is literally.
Jackson's got all the attributes to be a top player.
That's it.
The only
That's
thing
it.
that's missing, right? Obviously, he can still develop further and improve those other aspects that he's already good at. The only thing that's missing is his finishing ability. But as I said to you guys before, I don't mind the misses because he's getting in the positions. At least players are getting in the positions.
I was worried that he was sort of the player who wasn't getting in positions, who wasn't.
Guys, Charlie, show me a water bottle.
Nah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh!
I'll explain though, innit? Because basically,
Can you believe that, man? He's rocked up with Chelsea.
I went to Aston Villa.
Can you believe that?
Went to Villa Park last season, hospitality, and I got a free water bottle. And I know it's got the Villa logo on it, but
To be fair, it's the old one. Isn't it?
yeah,
It's more. It's basically Chelsea's.
It's the old one, and it's a nice bottle anyway. So don't hate on me.
I mean, it's not too dissimilar if you actually think about it. It looks really, really
If you just literally ignore Aston Villa, it looks pretty similar.
It's fine. Well, don't worry about it. Don't hate on me.
How are we feeling, guys?
Feeling good.
Feeling good? Feeling strong?
Do you know what? I really enjoyed that.
It's been
Do
good.
we need to stretch out or are we okay?
You can stretch out if you like. Me, I recommend stretching. Sometimes I do it, most times I don't. But
Just give it one of them,
a little good stretch. So arms, shoulders, bit of chest, a bit of, the wide ones, bit of something. So it helps with soreness. But guys, when you get home, eat your proteins. eat your protein. So
Lots
you
of
can
eggs,
recover.
mate. Lots of eggs.
Lots of eggs, guys.
12?
Eggs. 12 eggs minimum post-workout. I'm messing.
Guys, there you go. This is the first episode of the new show. We don't have a name for it, so if you think there's a good name, drop it in the comments. We might actually use it. Thank you so much, Brendan. This is not the first time. Certainly won't be the last time either.
Exactly.
And Charlie, mate, it's been an absolute pleasure.
Always a pleasure, guys.
Even
Always a
that
pleasure.
part.
We enjoyed that. It's been good fun.
It has been good, man. I feel like I needed it.
Yeah?
Yeah?
There you go. Guys, go home, eat your proteins. 12 eggs each, all right?
Yeah.
There you
12
go.
eggs each.
And
There you
don't
go,
forget
guys.
to like, comment, subscribe as well, guys.
Sir.
Thank you very much.